if you're around 40 or over, do you remember when you were growing up, when I was growing up, if I did something wrong, right, and my father would go, why'd you do that? I go, because everybody was doing it. He go, because everyone was doing it? Is that right? So if everyone jumped off the roof, would you jump off the roof, jackass? No. Then don't answer me with everyone else was doing it. That's a cop-out, which goes into politics and every other thing you label yourself as. Well, my group is doing this. My group is cutting my penises off. Our group is voting a certain way. Our group is going to have a march. Our group is going to stop following a crowd. Stop it. Look at this. This is a great example. Now, it is goats. And no pun intended if you watch me on Saturday Night Live. I didn't pick this video because they're goats. Okay? Go ahead.
India. A large bonfire lit for a traditional event. And then, a man who herds goats begins to walk his flock around the fire. Once, twice, thrice. And then, he steps away. But the goats keep going. Round and round they go. No leader, no destination. Just movement for the sake of movement. Blindly following the one ahead. And suddenly, it's not just a circle. It's a cycle. A vicious, self-perpetuating loop. It reminded me of what we often see around us. In religion, in politics, in society. So many follow without question, without clarity, without understanding the true intent of the one they're following. Not because they believe, but because they're conditioned. Because stepping out of the circle takes courage. The fire in the middle may be real or imagined, but the fear, the motion, the blind, it's all too real. Ask yourself, are you thinking or are you following? Are you chasing purpose or are you circling the flame? If this made you pause, subscribe.
That comes all the way basically of what we started today. Are you jumping in the circle of madness? Are you taking a couple steps back and going, let me think. Let me think. And I know a lot of you are incredible thinkers. I already know you're incredible thinkers. So that I know. My friend texted me today, and he gave me something. He always gives me something beautiful to say. And if I told you about his life, you probably would sob. And what I mean by that is this human being has dealt with so much like really tough tragedy, probably most people's nightmare, just being honest with you. And this guy, he loved the funny how God works, where I talk about when my wife, the last one that was out, the new one, when's the new one come out? October 4th, another one comes out. There's someone's searching for somebody. You hear that phone? That's someone, okay. This is very powerful. It's very simple. You need to learn to forgive with an open heart as much for the person that wronged you, Forgive them. That's their own story. That's their own dilemma. That's their own madness. That's their stress. That's their struggle. It's not personal. It's very hard for people to take that. I said that part. He didn't say that part. Even more for yourself, so you can get the hate out, so you can allow love in and you can move on. And, you know, an example of that is, it's not easy. I'm not going to sit here and say it's easy in the world. The last story I told, the funny how God works, is me talking about I was resentful for something that I felt happened to me, and I was wronged, And in the end, I forgave it all. And my wife was like, God has you right where he wants you. It's a powerful story. But a lot of us are in that scenario. Don't take things personally. Don't take things personally. Someone's got a crappy ass attitude and it's not you. They're pissed at something else that's triggering them. The more you understand that, the better you'll be able to live, man. I'm telling you. Now, yes, I'm 58. Maybe it's a lot of trial and error, but I'm just being honest.